So hey people, Jimmy here for another video, my second one actually. Hope you enjoyed the first one. It's a brand new channel, so you might be the second person watch my second video, first one being me. Since I'm on my daily commute today, I thought it would have been a good idea to give you a few tips about commuting on a motorcycle. Gear up not only to go to work, but take 2 minutes and look at the forecast for the evening, or at least when you plan to return home, because sometimes weather changes a lot during the day and you don't want to be caught with if there's raining on your way back. I know some of you guys have baggers and carry a bit of extra gear in case something like that happens. Some of us don't, so we need to be careful. I mean, be attentive to what might happen. My second advice will be to be extra careful with other drivers. They're in a rush in the morning, fucking think my bike is burning oil or is leaking somewhere on the exhaust. It smells like oil. Anyway, so be extra careful with those people on the road. You know, it's the morning rush. A lot of them are being impatient. They're not looking where they change lane. So yeah, blind spot is always a bad spot. It's always a good thing that you also take, you know, a little bit extra minute of your daily commute more, just to make sure that you won't be the one in a rush and make risky maneuvers and get hurt. I think I have an issue maybe with the breather. I don't know, it smells oil, burning oil actually. I'm gonna have to clean that thing up and try to find what's happening. And no, lane splitting is not legal here. I wish it was, but it isn't. I think there's something up there. Yeah, police car. Yeah, that's a police car. Yeah, so it gave us a few minutes for my third advice. Okay, so my third advice will be to I already told you my third advice, right? I wish I could lane split or filtering or whatever they call it. I think it's different. I'm not sure. I think filtering is when you're, for an example, you go between cars at a red light, and lane splitting, it will be for me to go straight there. But I can't. It's not legal. Here in Quebec, it's not legal. I know a lot of places in the States they can do it. Here we can't. Just leave a little bit earlier in case you hit on traffic, because when you're in a rush, when you're late, this is where you start making bad decisions, and bad decisions can cost you a lot. Like for example, lane splitting where it's legal. You know, if it was legal here, and if other drivers, if car drivers were used to lane splitting, I will do it, right? Because, you know, in some place that's the thing. But here in Quebec, you can't do that. First, it's illegal, and second, the drivers here, they think you're gonna be like, they don't want to have their spot stolen, you know, so they will try to fucking block you the way. Oh my god, I should have taken that road. Yeah, we're halfway there. Good. Yeah, itchy. Okay, so that will be my 3 little advice for a daily commute. Now let's talk about my bike. Okay, so I have little oil fumes that I can smell. I think there's another flow of fuel, or it's leaking fuel, not fuel but oil somewhere, and that's why it smells. Or I don't know if there's a oil return like on a car. I'm gonna have to look for that to make sure that it's not leaking or anything like this. I'm gonna check the oil level when I get to work, so I'm gonna have a good idea about where it stands. I don't know if I told you in my last video, but I messed up a bit my handlebars when I made them. Actually, I didn't make them, I just modified the older ones, the original ones, because, you know, it was weird, and I really like it like that. So I'm probably gonna buy some steel and make another set of them or maybe I will just buy another pair depending on the pricing, because I tried to keep it a low cost project. You know, I paid like a few $100s for this bike, and I just want to keep it, you know, I don't want to spend like $10,000 just to have it to my taste. So I'm going to try to do a lot of my stuff myself. I'm making my own handlebars. It's not a too hard project. Something that I bought some paint yesterday. I'm gonna black out some things. I'm gonna put orange on other things also. I'm gonna make my channel logo on the gas tank or something like that. I think that'd be cool. It starts to be hot. It starts to be fucking hot. Shades! Oh, shades. I'm gonna repaint the crash bars also. Something a bit more, you know, black. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, everybody's gonna have to move. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking messy traffic. I feel like my legs are sweaty and wet. I'm gonna try to fix the gauges also, because I feel they're crooked a bit. And there's something big there. Holy cow. Hope nobody's injured, at least too badly. Yeah, the bike is getting hot. And my regrets. I made a few. Yeah, last thing I want to do is roll under a 18-wheeler. I'm going slow just to like, because you know I'm driving now, so the engine is gonna cool down. Here we go. Oh my god, about time we started rolling. It was fucking hot. I think my engine doesn't like it.